was called Murder Mystery 2, and it's a game where you can be an innocent, and if you have a phone or iPad, you have to touch, if you have an iPad, you have to touch the iPad, and if you have a phone, you have to touch the phone. And when you're playing it, you have to wait until the game is starting, and you can trade people with a knife, and if your friend is playing that game, then, and if you give a knife, and it doesn't let you, and if the other guy gives you a knife and you don't, and you touch accept, and the other guy touch delete, then you can just go check in your box, and then you can go check and then see if he gave it. If he didn't, that means he touched delete. And you can be innocent. And if you're innocent, then you have to try to get the gun when the murderer kills the sheriff. And there's a game which is called Boxing Simulator 2, and you have to work, and you have to get, and when your strength is big, and when there's a bubble, when your strength is big, then you can kill people so quick, and when you have a bubble on you, then you can't kill the person who you want to kill, and when you're with this, then you're gonna be small and you be this, and then you're gonna be fast, and if you wanna be big again, then you just have to work out, and you still gonna have your strength, and when you do that, and when you still have your strength, you still can kick people so fast, and when you exercise a lot, then for the whole day until night, then you get so big, you are too big to play the game, and you're gonna be too big for the game, and you cannot even play it, so you have to read this again, and then you will be perfect to play that game, and you can type out stuff when you touch the 4 lines up in the top, and you can say whatever you want to people, and you can and you can be, and sometimes you can be teams with somebody, and you can say, I'm a team with you, and people can kill you fast because they are stronger than you, and when you go to Avatar, if you want to change yourself, you can change yourself, and if you want to look like a YouTuber, then you can look like a YouTuber. If you don't want to be like a YouTuber, you can be whatever you want, and you can be a strong character, and you can get any pet, and you can get any shirt and pants, and you can get a tail if you want, or a belt, or you can get a sword, and you can make yourself, you can change your skin, and change your face, and change your body, and change your hands, and change your feet, and you choose a game when you are done changing. You can choose a game like Jailbreak. When you play Jailbreak, you have to get 3,005 money until you can get the motorcycle, and the motorcycle goes super fast. The police cannot get you, and when you need Robux to be a SWAT, and you can get almost the cops, the prisoners cannot kill you, and there's a SWAT car, and you can go on top of it, and if there is a cop in front of you, then the prisoner can kill the cop when they're on top, and there's somebody can go to the back of the car, and when you go in the back of the car, and there's a police behind you, then the prisoner can kill the cop, and when you're in the back in the jewelry store, you can hide if there's a police, or you can just go on your motorcycle or a car or a SWAT car and just hide and go somewhere. If you allow to get a motorcycle and you have a different car, you can just drive to the motorcycle and just go and then just go hide somewhere so the police can't go get you. If the cop finds you, just go, then just go hide somewhere else. And when the cops runs away, then you can just go to the bank or jewelry store if you want to. And if you can't go to the jewelry store, you can go to the bank. If you can't go to the bank, you can go to the jewelry store. And if you can't go to any, then you can just wait. And there's a place on top of the police place, and there's a helicopter up there, and if the helicopter is over there, then you can just jump down, and if there's a prisoner trying to escape, then you can arrest him, and you can go to a car and go to the motorcycle, and you could just go wherever you want to go, and you can change the skin color of the car or motorcycle or the SWAT car, and there's a place where you can go fly, and there's a donut shop where you can rob the bank, and there's a gun store where you can get a good gun, and it goes super fast, and it's the gun what you get from the SWAT gun, and it goes super fast, and you can go kill the police so quickly, and the motorcycles are next to the bank, but it's kind of far, and it's where the electric stuff, and it's under there, and you can just get it and if you can't afford it, then if you have a lot of Robux, then you can just get more Robux. You can just get it with your Robux, and then if you can afford it, then you can. And if you have a lot of Robux, you can be a SWAT, and if you want to, you can get there's a new airplane for 100,000 money, and if there's a prisoner somewhere like the donut shop where they're robbing, we can just hide next to it, and when it comes out, we can just arrest them with our handcuffs, and when you just don't do that, you can go back on your car or motorcycle, and you can go wait until there's a prisoner, and if there's a prisoner that's too fast, you can't catch, and there's another one, then you can just get the other one, and if you can't get any of them, you can just go away and find another one, and if it's somebody who is running and you don't know how to run, then you can just go somewhere else to go arrest them, like the bank. If somebody's in the bank, you can get them. And if somebody's too fast in their car and your motorcycle is far, then you can just go, and the other person is just runs away. Then you can just go back and you can just go to the cops and prisoner place, and you can just wait until there's a prisoner, and you can hide. And there's an exploding road where it's on the gate, but last time it was on a road, but now it's on the gate. And there's a train where you can rob, and it's too fast. Some people cannot even go in it, but some people could go in it, but it's hard to go in. And if somebody's going in the bank and it's the same person and they're still too fast, you don't have to get them. You can just hide into the bank so when they come back, they can arrest them. If you don't want to, you can go somewhere else and go like the jewelry store, and you can just go. And you can just go to the jewelry store. If it's the same person, then you can just. And if it's the same person and they're still too fast, then you can just go somewhere else. And if it's not, then you can go arrest them. And if they're not fast, then you don't have to get them. And you can choose whatever game you want to pick, like the game where it's called. A game is called. It's a boat game where you can build a boat and you can fly on the boat. And if you win the boat, then you can just you can get a lot of money. And if you want to fly, you need to get those fire stuff. And if you want to fly, you have to put it in the right direction. And then put a tilt on top of it. And then you have to touch the boat and then touch yes. And if it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, if you put too much, it won't work. And if you put only one, it will go so fast. And if it goes the wrong way, you can just delete it and then fix it. And then you can put 3 on the bottom and put 1 on the top, and then put a queen and king 2 on top of the top one. And then you touch the boat, and then touch the boat, and then touch yes. And then you have to touch all of the fire stuff. And if you're stuck behind a tree, then you're gonna just stay there. And if you want to get off, you have to just jump. And if you want to just go on the fire, then you can stay on the fire. And if you go in the water, then you'll die. And you can leave if you don't want to. And you could play a game what is called And if you can't find any of the games, then you can just play a different game, but not Roblox, like Subway Surfers or Pixel Gun 3D. If you don't want to play that and you don't have any games, you can just go to YouTube. And if you don't have any games, only Roblox, you can just go back and you can just go back on Roblox and you can just find the game whatever you want. And there's a game where it's called Lucky Blocks, and you get these blocks, and if there's a rainbow one, will give you 2, and when you open them, it gives you 2 in the rainbow one. And if it has too much in the bottom, then you can just touch the backpack, and then there will be some in the backpack. And if it doesn't work, and there's 2 of the other things, and there's bad stuff, then you can just switch it and put the good stuff into the bad stuff. And there's a purple thing that you drink, and then you go super fast and you turn purple. And if there's no knife that work good, you can use another knife what is rainbow. And if you have 2 same stuff and you don't want to, and there's something in the backpack, then you can just put the thing or you want from the backpack on that thing what is same as the other one. And if you want to go back in your house, you can't go in other people's house. Only when it says your house in the top, you can only go in that house. And if you want to get more blocks, you can just go in the backpack. And if it doesn't work when it's in the backpack and it doesn't work, and you can change it to something bad, and you can just touch it for a long time and then put it and then just drag it to the bottom, like on the rainbow carpet. You can get 2 of them, but you can trade it. And if there's something bad, and there's something good on it, then you can just put that over there. And if you have too many and you don't want to unlock them, then you don't have to. You can just. And if you get exercising stuff, but when you get the exercising stuff, it just flows and it kills people fast. And if you don't want to go back, if you don't want to be killed, you can just go back to your house. And then if they went away, you can just go back to them. And there's a sword that has an eye on the bottom, and it's red. And when you touch it a lot, then you go fast. And there's red fire on it. And it got a lot of them in the back of it, and it looks cool. And you go around and touch it again. And the guy who's killing you can get them again. If they kill you, and then you don't have anything. All of this stuff will be gone. And if they try to get you with a gun, then you can just dodge it or jump. And if you die, then you have to make sure you put the sword away so the other person doesn't take it. And if you die, then you can get more of the boxes. And if some of them are in the backpack, then And then you can take it out if there's none. You can just keep the stuff, and if it's something bad where it cannot work, you just put it in your backpack. And when you get more of the boxes, and you unlock it, and it's something bad, you can just keep it there. And if it's something good, you can just, and if it's good, then you can keep it, and you can just drag it to the bottom. Bye. Make sure you subscribe and give me a like.